I like to start off with that song because it feels so good. It makes me feel so good. Know that this is the first time that we've seen this day and that we're going to make the best of it. We're going to step into it with the promise that it's for us. This day is meant for us to rise and shine. Welcome to you for your just now meeting me. I am Latanja Millhouse, as known as Sweet Tea. So this is the daily inspiration that I provide. My aim is to provide affirmations, inspiration, and motivation. I do that each and every Monday. And on Tuesday, I offer what I call a Sip of Tea Tuesday. Either I will recite some poetry or read from my book where I have a sip of tea, 101 spiritual reflections to reconnect, represent, and recognize good man in you. You may have seen some of those things that I have uploaded here. And so this is new for me in this space. And on today, Wednesday, I have what you call What You Not Gonna Do Wednesday. Now, I have been these consistently for 6 years. And so this is what I'm here for in this particular platform, to help us to recognize our contributions and recognize who we are in these spaces. As mothers, wives, I'm noticing a great deal of business women as well are showing up depleted, drained, and or depressed. And so I am here to help you rediscover and reignite your zest for life, to help you guilty, to learning how to prioritize yourself and pour into yourself first. And so I am a life coach for women over 35. And so we will continue to show up in these spaces to help us along the way. And the first step, the awareness of it all. A sense of guilt may have set within you that says that it's selfish to put your needs first, to prioritize yourself first. So when we're looking at the empty nest syndrome and re-nesting, this is a time where you may feel a sense of guilt. And so that re-nesting, nest syndrome, is the emotional experience many parents, especially mothers, go through when their children leave home. And it says that it's not a clinical diagnosis, but a real and valid emotional transition that bring feelings of. One of those feelings is loss of identity. After years of being a caregiver, it can be difficult to discover who you are outside of motherhood. Another one is loneliness and sadness. The once busy home may feel too quiet, triggering in a sense of isolation or longing. Another one, uncertainty about the future. Without the daily parenting duties, some may struggle with what's next in their personal journey. And another one is guilt for feeling lost. Some women believe they should feel excited or proud, yet secretly battle grief or purposelessness. And so this phase is also an opportunity for rebirth and a chance to rediscover, reclaim personal joy, and build a life that was fulfilling on your own terms. And that speaks to me exactly with where I am on this journey of rediscovering and reassess for life. And so some of the things that I will be offering, you will learn about them as we continue on. I just want you to know that I'm here for you in this space. As we continue to show up each and every day, that's the first step, being aware of all of these things going on. Give yourself an opportunity to soar and to grow and to be better when it comes to who you are. As it is, Dr. Ayana Van Zandt has shared with me as I took a course with her, a 6-week course. I am a certified spiritual warrior, and some of the things that she has shared, you were a woman before you became a mother. You were a woman before you became a wife. And so we're getting back to what that looks like and what that feels like. And so some of the that I have, Zest for Life Social Club and Support Group, they're on Facebook. It's a curated space where you can share and feel safe to go on this journey with me as we're looking at reigniting and rediscovering our zest for life. You can feel comfortable where you are on this journey because it's going to take some time. I know what it's like to feel guilty and stuck in a space to where I feel needed all the time from those that depend upon me. It's a simple place to be as we're recognizing it's a familiarity, but the area to be within ourselves to know that it's our time to do something that we enjoy, that we put aside, because family is number one priority in all aspects. So it can be a bit frightening to rediscover what it is once again. those fulfillments, in that space where we can now begin to do the things that bring us joy. And so I have curated spaces for. Also have the Zest for Life Social Club and Support Group, where we have meetups. We get together. Essentially, we have girl talk, and we're looking at specific areas like interests and passions that we will be visiting, perhaps venues. We look at femininity and sensuality. Say that 3 times fast. Where we perhaps will go to a perfume making workshop. All of these have specific meanings as we're taking on this journey together. And healing and self-love, we can visit a wellness retreat center. All of these that we're going to be doing in our meetups. And of course, we will be getting back to the Zoom calls, checking in on one another. This is some things that I am doing, some of the things that we have already have done and implemented. So it is valuable. It's something that we all need to restore ourselves, to replenish ourselves, to recognize what we need in terms of being a mother and a wife, someone that's constantly pouring into other people, even a businesswoman. It's now to pour that time and energy into ourselves. Empty. You may feel defeated, depleted, drained, and or depressed. So I'm telling you that train is rolling in, and it's time for you to get on board. And when that train starts rolling in and it's time for you to get on board, it means to release the resentment, the bitterness, the hatefulness, the unforgiveness of those strongholds that have a grip on your life. Something that does not want you to be happy. Something that does not want you to rediscover who you are, discover who you are again. It wants you to feel stuck. And as you continue to rise and shine, there's an entity that says, good morning, heartache. Something that wants you to listen to negative self-talk, and the critic that tells you to don't do it. You can't do it. You won't do it. But we're saying you can, you will, you shall, you are, and you will be. There's nothing wrong with you. People all over the world, join in. Join this love train, love train. And so we must learn to train ourselves how to love ourselves. And this is the area that I will be looking at. And for me here in real time, being in this moment with you right now, I'm recognizing what I need as well. I need to pour into myself. As I would say, I need me. I need the attention that I give others. I need me. I need the dedication and the loyalty that I give others. I need me. I need the support and the love and the affection and the given spirit that I provide for others. I need me. And so join me in this journey, in this space that we will constantly show up when you don't necessarily feel up to it. Show anyway. And so that's where I'm at here in real time, doing what's necessary to help me to feel good about me. So thank you all, and I welcome you all, and thank you so much for the 50 subscribers. That gives me an opportunity to come live here on the YouTube. Sweet Tea is on the YouTube channel. Let's go. I'm on my get right. Thank you, my dear beloved niece. Get right. I keep on coming up. And so we're blessed and favored, and we're enjoying our lives one step at a time. Be easy on yourself. Give your space today, and know that you have everything within you to sojourner through the haze and haze. You got this. You can do this. You're made for this, for a time such as this. Let's show up and show out and give the in our lives the credit for giving us the strength within. I call it the Almighty. And so I give my allegiance to that spirit that sojourners through, that recognizes those that have come before me, to know that the torch has been passed and it's been passed to me. And I'm going to make everything be all right in this time in my life. So thank you all for being here. Continue to show up for yourselves today. And remember, a good day on purpose.